Hello there.
Hi, I'm Mr. Gardner,
I'm Mr. Cotton.
and we're continuing to create a website in HTML.
We are. This time we're going to be structuring the file using a head and a body.
And we're going to show you how to add a title in the browser tab up the top of the screen.
Okay, so what's this head and body structure thing?
Yeah, what we're going to do, we've got a web page coming together here.
That's here.
So it's got a couple of lines, it's got a heading and this paragraph line about you walk your dog for this dog walking business. We're going to apply some structure because all web pages should have structure. We've kind of ignored it for now because we didn't need it.
Yep.
But we should kind of get that sorted.
Okay.
So we're going to divide the page into two parts. And if you switch over to the browser quickly, Mr. Cotton.
Yep, there it is.
The top of the browser, that bit there, that kind of bar, we can consider to be the head of the page. I mean, it's not quite like that, but that's the head of the page. And then the big white area, the bit you can actually sort of see, the page itself, that's called the body.
Okay.
That's definitely the body. And then you can imagine the bit at the top like the head.
Okay.
We don't have any legs or anything, it's just head.
Absolutely.
So if you go back to the code, all we need to do is define the start of the head and the end of the head, and the start of the body and the end of the body. And the way that works is that inside the HTML page, you have a head section, then after the head section, you have the body section, and then you close the HTML page.
Okay.
So what I'd like to do, between lines 2 and 3, add a new line with the Enter key, please.
I reckon I can guess this first tag.
Yeah, well, it is the word head in those triangular brackets to make it a tag. So
like
you just type
that.
head. Yep. Let's leave a space, an empty line. So if you just press Enter.
Like that?
Yeah, a couple of times to leave some space, and then close that head section.
Okay.
We will put something in it in a minute.
Is that closing it just like normal closing a tag like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, because the heading, welcome to my website, welcome to my dog walking website, and the paragraph below it are in the body, in this big white bit, they go inside the body section.
Okay.
So on the next line, between lines 5 and 6,
So like there. Yep.
add a body tag to start the body of the page.
Okay, so I'm going to open...
Just the word body in the brackets.
Yep.
And this is possibly looks a bit more confusing. So what we'll do is we'll do a bit of indenting. So what I'd like to do is, at the beginning of line 7, before the H1 tag starts, you can use the tab key, or I would just press the spacebar a couple of times, just to push the stuff across.
I'll say 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And then if you do the same with line 8.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that's not going to put spaces in my...
No, a bit like when we had to put paragraph tags in. Actually, the computer kind of ignores the space. It really only listens to the tags. And the point here is that by doing those spaces, I can see as a human when I look at this code that the lines 7 and 8 are inside the body section.
Okay.
Just shows that. Now, we haven't finished the body section.
Nope.
Everything has to be before the close HTML tag. So the last place we need to put something is between lines 8 and 9. You press Enter.
So in there.
Yep. Press delete 3 times to go back to the beginning of the line to show it's the end of the body. And to do the end of the body, you just put tag/body.
Okay, right. So what we're saying... Oops, look at that.
That's right.
So what we're saying here is these two lines
are in the body.
Are inside that
inside the
body
body.
section. Okay.
Above the body is a head.
There it is.
And then all of that is wrapped up inside these HTML tags, which you can see highlighted in purple.
Okay, I see that.
So it's like things inside other things.
Yeah.
You need to kind of get used to that concept in HTML.
Okay, shall I save?
Well, I mean, it's sensible to save, but before we refresh the page, we won't actually see any difference yet. So what I was going to suggest is in that blank line we created in the head, let's put something in there.
Okay.
And let's make a page title. So if you hit the spacebar 3 times, just to show that this is inside the head.
Yep.
Then we're going to use the title tag.
Okay.
So it's literally the word title.
Okay, yeah.
In the brackets, yeah. And then this is the bit that comes up in the tab of the browser, right at the top.
Oh, I
see.
see.
Is quite nice.
So the actual title of the window rather than the stuff that's in the body.
So if you just put dog walking in there for now.
All right, yeah.
So that when people have got their browser open, they can see what it is. And to finish it, we close the tag with the slash.
Right.
Perfect.
So...
Yeah. So save that.
Yeah.
Now we've got a head and a body, one on top of the other. And if we go back to the browser and press refresh, you should see nothing's changed in the body, but up the top it now says dog walking.
Oh, okay, yeah. Excellent. Thank you very much, Mr. Gardner.
That's all right.
Thank you.